Hello, writing students. I hope you enjoyed sharing your personal stories in your personal essay. I know I'm looking forward to reading them, and I will be getting to that within the next few days here. So I'm just looking forward to learning more about each of you and seeing how God has been moving in your life so far. So, before we move on to discussing this week, I do want to take a minute and just reflect back upon what you learned about the writing process from the personal essay. Always taking time to stop and reflect really helps with the learning process. Okay, so what I want you to do in the worksheet is just kind of think about what was your writing process for this paper. Was there something different that you did for this paper that maybe you didn't do for the reading reflection one? Is there anywhere where you still want to improve? Did new challenges come up for this essay that you haven't encountered before? So just remember that our writing steps are to discover, to find your sources and information, plan, draft, revise, and edit. So if you want, you can pause the video and go do that in the worksheet, or just keep watching through where I outline what our learning goals are for this week. So there are 5 learning objectives for week 3, and most of them are going to revolve around sources and thesis sentences because that's going to be very important for our second writing situation, which will be supporting a position with sources essay. So, to give an overview, your first learning objective is to learn how sources are used to support a position or idea. So, from now on in the course, in this course, when I'm using the word sources, I'm not necessarily referring to your own personal experience like it may have been for the personal essay, but I'm referring to outside ideas or outside information that you would go and get from a source, like an article, a video, book, things like that. Next, you need to learn how thesis sentences provide organization to an essay and how to write a thesis sentence. So, your Thursday exercise will help you with that, and I'll also walk you through how to write a thesis sentence for this upcoming paper. And then your fourth learning objective is how to find sources and then how to evaluate your sources for credibility. Okay, now to get you started on these learning objectives, what I recommend is go ahead and read chapter 11, Supporting a Position with Sources. And this chapter will show you and kind of walk you through the process for how to write this type of essay and let you know what it is I'll be looking for. So go ahead and read this chapter and then move on to part 2 for these videos.